Hello, lovelies. Yes, we are back. Not throwing any shade. Today, it's the next day. I'm wearing my tank hug. I just love this so much. I love these ponchos. It just brings me back to back when they were all the rave back in the day, and now they're back again. I love how fashions recycle, and I'm fortunate that I did save a lot of fashions that I have that were from actually like the 50s and so forth. So they're all, to me, I just wear what I like, whether it's fashionable or not. Anyway, enough of that. Yes, these are the most unattractive glasses on the planet. And if you could look, they actually, Rusty calls them soap dishes. And they do look like soap dishes because that actually indents. Crazy, and they're painful. So we're going to make this quick. Okay. So in the other video, I opened box number 2 from Jeannie Boo Beany. I don't want to get a copyright strike. And was blown away. And I do have box number 4. Box number 3 has not arrived, apparently, from the emails from our lovely Jeannie that had some stuff in there for Rusty. So I'm going to open this one because she's not here yet. Hopefully she's popping over today. So we'll see. You know, and we have to run to the post office. Okay, so in this box, I opened the numerous layers of tape off screen, but you can't see, but here's a tissue. Yes, that's tissue. So she put beautiful tissue on top. Okay. And I am still, okay, there's more. I'm still blown away by all the yarn that she's been sending. And I have a theory. I think Jeannie's slowly sending all of her items to my house, and then when they're all here, perhaps she will show up at the door with one little suitcase of her toothbrush and everything. Maybe she's going to move in, and you are more than welcome to move in. I have, well, if you don't mind sleeping in my yarn room, but you can sleep in the Zen Den. So that's a very zen-y place. Okay, so there is a card and numerous other stuff. Let's just get right to it because these glasses hurt and I don't want to take up too much of your time. So we've got a card and it's sparkly, and I'll show it to you and then I'll attempt to read it. Oh, my tanky hug is stuck on the corner of the box. Okay, and it says, "Friends are the sparkles on the cupcake of life." That's adorable. And thanks for being your own sweet self. Love, Jeannie V. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being you, Jeannie. And that's what it's all about. Be who you are, you know. I don't mean to keep going on my tangents, but there was somebody in my past that I was friends with, and they would, when they met new people, they would put on this facade of who they felt that person they were meeting would like to be with. And I remember having a nice long conversation with this person because I was like, you can only hold up that facade for such a period of time, and then the real you is going to pop through. So it's probably best to just be who you are, straight out, get go. No holes barred, your nasty self, your sweet self, your whatever, cranky, bitchy, and all that. To do all that when you first meet somebody, because that's going to come out anyway. And if they're not going to like you for who you are you just going to have a fake relationship with somebody under this fake facade? Okay, I'm getting a phone call right now while I'm recording. I'm hoping that's not ringing on your end. And I will call that lovely person back as soon as we're done with this box, if we ever get to it 4.5 minutes in. Okay, this box is number 2. I went through some of my yarn and other things and made this box for you. I want you to feel free to do with it as you please. You may keep whatever you want or give away whatever you would like. There is going to be a box 3 that will have things for you and Rusty only, and a lot of surprises. Hope you like the things I'm sending. If not, please tell me and be honest. Well, Jeannie, I couldn't be more honest about things, and I would be honest. I'm like, really stop sending me stuff. But I mean, I don't expect you to be sending me stuff, so I appreciate everything that you do send. But that is an adorable card, and so far the 2 boxes that you have sent have been a blessing, and I will use that term blessing because they really have been. And I'm glancing in here on the top. So in this bag, there's a bag. I probably should have had this a little lower, but there's some tea. And I will say that both Rusty and I, though I am an avid coffee drinker, look, I said it right. Usually I say coffee. An avid coffee drinker. I do enjoy my tea. That is more of the relaxing. Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, this is in its own sake going to be a video. All right, these are all, we're going to call them stitch markers. All right, how am I going to do this? If I put it up against my arm, it's a little butterfly. These are stitch markers, but and the perfect one for me to say this, or earrings for Rusty. And if I could get that little guy to, come on, really? Look at that gorgeous owl. That I'm going to put aside because that's definitely going to be a Rusty steal. And here's a pretty little rose. Come on, focus. There we go. There's a whole slew. And then little Christmas ones with little Christmas mittens. Or winter mittens. They don't have to be Christmas. They're winter mittens. And this, I believe, will be at least one of these will be a Rusty steal because it's a mushroom. Almost said a mustard. And little beautiful hearts. Oh my gosh. Those probably won't fit. Well, she's got those big holes in her ears. These are little snowflakes. And, oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing 2 things at once. And little flowers. My God, these are gorgeous. And I could put these on my stitch marker. I actually have this piece of jewelry, jewelry holder for these will also be a Rusty steals. And I put my stitch markers on it. It's for earrings or something, but I put the stitch markers on them. And ooh, these are very fancy. Some pearls. Every girl likes a pearl. And, oh, these are cute. Little balls of yarn. My gosh. And then, no way, a stitch counter that you put on your finger. I have had this in my Amazon cart forever because I don't like to count stitches, but this, you just hit the button and it does it. That is, I know, right? One little thing like this, that totally stoking me out because I need that. I literally had that. And that owl, the owls and the mushrooms, I believe Rusty will be stealing. And that's okay because we share. All right, let me just put these in here because I don't want them to get all trapped into the other items. And here we go again, folks. Jeannie Boo Beany. Let's try this first. Oh my. Oh, well, this looks like this is... All right, let me get into this in a minute because that looks like that is going to have stuff I might have to rewrap for Rusty. Let's get to the yarn and then we'll go into that. All right, more Yarnoliciousness. And I'll open the bag. And I like how she threw everything in bags. I need to do that more. I'm so bad with that kind of stuff. I just shove stuff in boxes and bags. Okay, this is Echo Brights, 255 yards. What a beautiful, beautiful green tone that is. That's really, really pretty. And I'm not going to even try to guess the weights. That's probably a 4. These are probably a 3. And there's 3 of them. And that's a beautiful blue. That's a real sky blue, baby blue. Perfect. And then 3 of these, which is, I have this up so high. Well, my tripod is tall on this one. I have to find the other tripod. 160 yards. It is impeccable specs. Look at the colors. This, there's 3 of these. Oh, this one's a little bit different. Okay, this has black. That has red, but you could totally, okay, there's 2 of these. And I believe this one's a little different, but it totally goes. It's a 4 weight. You could definitely incorporate all 3 of those. Even though I think this one's a little different, but yeah, those, as bright as that is, I could see Rusty wearing that. Like in her cheerful self. Okay, this is a little bit more orange. All right, I forgot I have yellow glasses on. So these 2, and then this one here. But that's enough for a hat. I had the yardage, where to go? 100% acrylic, impeccable. Yeah, 160 yards. I can make hats out of those. And if you didn't know, I think, well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Oh my God, I love this one. This is super, super soft. Hold on, I'll get right back to what I was saying. A Yarn Bee Alpine Authentic. 126 yards. That's got my name on it. And uber soft. Okay, if you did not know, some of you may, we make hats and scarves, and we call them warmies, the fingerless gloves. And we have them, and we give them out in a non-insulting manner. I don't know how else to say that. To whomever, I love this. This is so soft. To whomever would like one. Not even need, if you would like it. So basically at the shop, there's an area that says, if you need a hat, take a hat, donations welcome. So if somebody would like a hat and they have a quarter and they feel like they want to pay for it, drop it in the tin. If you don't have any money, take a hat. If you want to buy a hat for whatever. So it's really up to the person. So we have that because it gets pretty darn cold here. And there, again, if you don't know, we live in a more of a low socioeconomical area. So there are a lot of people that really don't have hats. And I know, yeah, Walmart has them for like $2, but we make nice warm hats. And I have a few of you. Jilly M is one, my sweet Jilly M. She's made some beautiful, beautiful hats and made them for our little hat section at the shop. Okay, and people do come in. I used to make jewelry and all kinds of stuff, and people would come in, and it was more, you know, whatever you want, leave a donation. So whatever you had, felt comfortable with, or if you didn't have anything, just take it. And I had one lady, actually, I'll tell you this quick story. One lady, I used to make all the hemp jewelry, and you know, hemp takes time. There's beads, the hemp, it's a little, you know, and she would come in and just grab like 10 necklaces and then like throw a quarter in the tin. And what I found out is she was going out and selling them for like $10, $15 each to make money. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. And then, you know what? I just hope that she wasn't using that money for things that she shouldn't be. But anyway, that's just another story. This is super soft, and I love this. I don't know, can you see the speckles in that? Probably not, because the overhead light is not doing very well. Yeah, this has very pretty gold speckles in it. It is a Florafit, super soft cotton yarn, American Wildflower Collection, Friends and Fireworks. And I don't know if that's the color. No, the color is yellow Singmet. But these are super gorgeous, super soft. Did I say the yardage? Oh, this is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ooh. When I get down there, I'm going to have to see if this factory is still there and if they allow people to Shop in their store. Yes, there's gold metallic in that. That's super. I have other yarns that don't have the gold, but are this style with that weavy, almost homespun type. And I'm going to see if they go with that. I'm going really slow. I'm sorry. Let me pick up the pace. Cool. Oh my, this is super interesting. Okay, the color's a little blown out. It's a little darker than that. These are Euroflax Sport Weight #2 Fine Friends and Fireworks. So this must be the company. But it's, if I could find it on, the writing is always so darn small. 100% wet spun linen. Okay, that's why it feels like this. It is, it feels like spun linen. I don't know how else to explain it. It feels like spun linen. This is really super cool. I'm going to say that this would make, I just actually mentioned about the hemp jewelry. This would make beautiful jewelry. It really would. So I'm going to put that over there. And then another one, it's a little thinner than that other one with that like homespun. I really need to learn the terms for this stuff because I don't know. This is Classic Elite Yarn Mica or Mica and 50-gram ball, machine wash gentle dry flat color recycled paper from Peru, but that's the tag. Oh, here we go. 100% organic cotton. That's gorgeous, and that's the color. It might be a little, yeah, it's a little more muted of an orange, but goes really pretty with that one. And the last one in this bag, Uber Soft, is Cloud. This is all yarns I've never had in my hands. That's another Estelle. We had gotten a cake, Estelle cake, in the other one. I just realized how horrible I look in these glasses. It's Pima cotton. And there's, I'm looking for yardage. I don't see it. It's on here. Everything's a blur. But that's Cloud cotton. And it's a soft periwinkle. Ooh, there was, I wonder if that goes with the other periwinkle. But let me put this in the bag because there's so much more stuff. And again, Jeannie, you blew me away yesterday, last night, I should say, when I opened the other box. I mean, it took me a period of time to just wrap my head around it, really. And I still am curious. I think you're going to move in, and you're welcome to move in. What? Oh my gosh. This is a bag, not a toy. Good for people like me. This has all the little, can you see? I don't want to take it out. Oh no, I can take it out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at this bag, and it's got sections with zippers and places for hooks. And let's open up the front and see what's in here. And it's heavy. Oh my gosh. For your notions, for more hooks, scissors. You could probably stick scissors in there because those are a little fatter, or big fat hooks. This is gorgeous. And it's Luxia. I'll let you see this. What I'm trying very hard to pronounce is this word. Luxia. Yeah. Well, if it was Spanish, it doesn't appear. Oh, bark alert. It doesn't appear Spanish, but that would be a ha sound, I think, in Spanish. Crinkles. All right, I'm not going to crinkle on you. I will put that all back without the crinkles and more. Okay. Huge bag of these. This is Friends, a print. Let's take one out and we can see it. Oh my gosh. She took all the air out of everything, which is cool. Oh, scrumptious. And it's Frenza print. This looks vintage, doesn't it? Actually, by the sweater. It's actually cool. That's actually a really pretty sweater. Okay, Fiorenza print. Yeah, I read much. Hello. Where is the info? It tells you how many balls. I guess that is a pattern. Yes, the pattern is in that. It's a knitting worsted weight. 100% super high bulk acrylic. And it's just a number for a colorway. It's really super soft, really super pretty. This would be gorgeous baby yarn. Truly, that would make, and there's like 8 million balls of it in here. This would make an absolutely soft, beautiful baby blanket. The man is here. The man is coughing. This would really make a beauty. I'm doing a video, so don't swear. He doesn't really swear. Now that I said that, he probably will. And I don't know how to bleep things out yet. Anyway, so this would be really a nice, what do you call it when you make a blanket and a hat and a little sweater? Christy makes those. Not a vignette. There's a term for it, but anyway, there's plenty of yarn to do a baby blanket, a baby hat, a baby sweater. Yeah, that's really gorgeous. And if somebody could explain to me why it's knitting worsted weight as opposed to just worsted weight, is there something different in the yarn that makes it a knitting yarn as opposed to a crochet yarn? And there's more. Oh my gosh, girl. These are gorgeous. 2 beautiful turquoise hanks. You should see all this. Dude, I need an extra room. Can you add on a she shed out in the backyard for me? Yarn Bee, authentic, hand-dyed, bright turquoise, yes. Definitely. Where is the yardage? I'm just going to hold it up for you guys. I have a really hard time seeing the small print. But there's 2 of these, and again, absolutely super soft. And I love this color. So that is going to I'll probably use that. I'll put that with my hanks. So I have an area with hanks. More. Another smorgasbord. Look at this. Oh my God, woman. And of course, purple. I've never even heard of these yarns. What does that say? I could read better backwards. I shouldn't have said that first because I can't read that. I can't read that forward either. Oh, gouache. I've heard of gouache. 100% acrylic, thick-ish. I like to put ish on the end of things as well. This is obviously purple. There's 139 yards. Machine washable, lie flat. Okay, next. All right, here are... Oh my God. Jeannie Boo Beany. Bamboo. These are super thin. This is a 2-weight. I could see that on the back. And there's 2 more colors. And these colors actually, yeah, those are very Easter. Those look really pretty together. And let's see what's in one. 70% bamboo, 30% cotton, 2-weight. Tells me my grams. And I don't see yardage. There's yardage on there somewhere, I'm sure. I just don't know. I'm going to put these in a box. And then there's another 2 blues. I notice a lot of blue, so I'm assuming Jeannie likes blue. And these are, oh, this is the milk cotton. The milk cotton. We had gotten that in the other box. Some more milk cotton. And these do not say 100% acrylic, though the other 2 said milk cotton 100% acrylic. So that was confusing to me. Answer that question in the other video. And then, oh, it's a beautiful barrette with a pair of scissors. That is gorgeous. And then there's stitch markers and another measuring tape. And really, you know, all of these things I like to put in each item that I have. And there's 2 of these. I have had this, I don't know if it's this brand, Velvet Nookie. I like that name. Look at my bangs, my God. Velvet Nookie, super squishy. I love velvets. I've had people ask me that, like, do you like the velvety, squishy stuff? And yes, I do. It's 100% of polyester. It's a 4-weight, and there's 2 of that. And there again, it's like a blue periwinkle color. And there's a little bit more. Sorry about the crinkles. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this bag. Got to cool off. Oh my gosh. Approximately 40 yards of each. Let's open this. It says thank you on the sticker. And maybe she used it for one item. Oh, she hanged this up. So this is it's like a rope. You getting that? Let me cover my eyes. It's like a rope. There we go. And this one is about 120 yards. I've got 2 of those, and then there's a little bit left on this one. So she must have had a hank and wound it, which is great. And that's about 40 yards. So that's 240, 280. Look, I did the math. I really had to take these sunglasses off because they're crushing my temples. And there's more. This is never ending. I thought that was the end of the box. Okay, Yarn Bee Authentic Hand-Dyed Chunky. I'm drooling on that one. Holy Toledo. That's me all over the place. Wow, and there's 4 of them. And I will have to find the yardage. Oh, 110 yards. I found it. So 4 times 110. 440. Look at me, the math quiz. I am like the math wizard. These are, again, Jeannie, I don't understand. You said that you just wanted to unload some yarn, but you better come over here and go shopping in my room. That's all I'm saying. This is really pretty. Okay, Louisiana Harding. No, I didn't. I said Louisiana. Why did I say that? Let's do that. Louis Harding. Mulberry. This is, the feel of this is interestingly soft. Is interestingly a word? I made it into an adverb, didn't I? Mulberry. I don't think I've ever felt mulberry before, and I'm going to look into it if I love these colors. This absence of color, so that I could actually try to dye those. Those are gorgeous. You put them in here. And then this feels like that linen again. Look at the colors. Come on. I don't. Woman. Claudia hand painted yarns. This is 100% linen. It's a sport weight. Friends and Fireworks. Or FIBERWORKS. Maybe that says FIBERWORKS. Let me go back to that. It is. It's not Fireworks. It's FIBERWORKS. But here is, and this is Cabin Fever. Hand-dyed. Each skein is unique. And it is. It's that linen, which, where did I put the other linen? Because I wanted to keep those together. Oh, there it is. This is, I'm gonna try using that for jewelry. And then Prism Chunky, Mary Maxim. Fireworks there. That looks like flames. It's flaming gorgeous. Let's see what they called it. Sunset. Yeah, that works. 3 of these. Or maybe this might be a little bit different. This has got purples in it. Oh, they were all sunset. Okay, this one just shows more of the purple. The purple must be inside. But Prism, yeah, Prism Chunky. Upside down. I thought it looked weird. There's 3 of those. These are so soft. These are a mother and son to frog out. Trust me. I do a lot of frogging. And then, oh, there's more stuff underneath here. Oh my God. I love to do puzzles. Can you see the kittens? Oh my goodness. Back when the man in the kitchen and I lived in North Carolina, I used to buy a bunch of puzzles and make them. And I wanted to situate them all on the floor that the house we were building, and then polyurethane on them. So the floor was actually a whole bunch of finished puzzles. We never did do that, did we? No. He said no. And graph. Again, perfect. This is a whole bunch of graph paper to go in my loose leaf notebook because I use this to design. Oh my gosh. And then there was this other bag. So let us, Jeannie Boo Beany. I don't know. All right, this little bag here, I'm gonna pull this out. Oh, silky, 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 and with horses. Holy Toledo. Oh my gosh. I was on TikTok, as you all well know, down the TikTok rabbit hole. This is huge. This is folded in half and it's forever. Scarf fashion. And I was watching this girl who was, I actually started following her because it was really cool what she was doing. She was taking scarves and showing, like, I think pretty much her whole TikTok is just showing all the different things you can do with scarves for different looks. Like she was puffing it, she was making shirts out of them, just like quick, and looked fabulous instead of just throwing it around your neck. That is gorgeous, and I love horses. We were supposed to get a horse. Well, the man said at one point we were going to get a horse, and goats and chickens. I just thought I might, right in public, in front of witnesses. Huh? You buy them. I buy them? Well, you're the one that said you wanted a horse. Oh, these are cute. These are balloons. I want to see what's on the balloon. So I should have this lower. I should have done this the long way. All right, I got to open one of these. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. They're balloons with little smiley faces sticking out their tongue. Holy Toledo. Yeah, these will be going in Happy Mails because that is so us. Like, did you just have these and thought of us? Because, oh, it must have a blower-upper thing in there. Oh, yeah, it has the tape. There's a circular thing in there. I'm assuming that's to tape it so you could tie it on. And then the Queen of Post-its. The Queen of Post-its. These are priceless. Oh my gosh. Now these, you probably sent, you probably sent these to put out in giveaways. Maybe one will go into a giveaway. The other one is definitely going over to Rusty's. I'm just saying. All right, these glasses are really killing my, they're pulling on my ear. Okay, and then, okay, so one, all right, these are, Jeannie. Okay, there are, if I'm doing the math correctly, I have 3 of these. I'll take one out. And these are the plain silver. And then these are the rainbow. These are, I was calling them hummingbirds. You guys were calling them cranes. And they are neither. They are stork scissors. And the midwives use these to, oh, it's got a seal on it. These are gorgeous. And these, again, you can't have too many because they, you can put them in every project. Almost done, folks. Almost done. Every day is Christmas. Okay, last item. Items. These aren't going anywhere but here. Two little kitty cat bags. Now they could be project bags. And it's like embroidered. You got the same print on the back. Oh my gosh. Well, one of them is staying here. All right, so I'll give one of the sugar skulls to Rusty. This is definitely one is staying with me, and then perhaps the other one's the same. Perhaps the other will go in a happy mail to someone who also is a cat animal lover. Tank, my shawl is falling off. Yeah, another tremendous, crazy, generous, fabulous, all those words box. I need my own house. I need my own place for all of this stuff. Does anybody hear me in the kitchen? No. Tell me to move. He just said, get the hell out of the house. He didn't say that. Anyway, Jeannie, again, why are you being so kind to me? And I think Jeannie wants to move in. She's just slowly sending all of her stuff here. Love you, girl. Thank you. I hope you guys had fun looking at all this beautiful Yarnolicious and other items. This is amazing. There's another box coming. I need more space in my house. I have to move some people out. Just saying. Anyway, love you guys. Be fabulous. Have a Yarnolicious day. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Jeannie.